Going. Hello, Katie. All right, so today what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is a healthy, strong strawberry spinach salad. It is one of my favorite recipes. Anytime that someone says, oh, can you bring something for a potluck? I'm that person that's always like, I'll bring a salad or I'll bring some roasted vegetables. I am like always bringing those things. I'm just going to actually tilt my camera down here just so we can get a better view. Okay. So, oh boy, we fell over here. Hold on a second. Technical difficulties. There we go. Let's just keep you guys right there. So for tonight, we are going to one of my friends' birthdays. And so we are to bring a potluck. So what I'm doing is I'm making this spinach strawberry salad from scratch, showing you guys how amazing it is. Now, first of all, I'm going to obviously bring it in my favorite pink bowl. This is the Fix and Mix bowl. And we actually just launched a brand new catalog with some beautiful colors in it. So you guys want to go and check this out. This catalog is outstanding. And this beautiful Fix and Mix bowl just might be in there with some other vintage colors. Who loves this color? I'm so excited about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some spinach in it because we need some spinach, okay? Now, I store all of my produce into our Tupperware Fridge Smart, okay? So I have my spinach in here. And so spinach is nice and fresh and like still crunchy, good to go. The Fridge Smarts will keep your guys' produce lasting 2 to 3 times longer than it normally would simply by controlling the environment that your produce are in, okay? Love the Fix and Mix bowl. Me too, girl. Okay. So I'm just going to shake a little bit more of that in there, just like so. All right. I'm just going to wash my hand right now. So comment below, tell me what you use your Fridge Smarts for, because they are just thebomb.com for keeping your produce lasting 2 to 3 times longer. Now I'm also going to put in an onion in here. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit more spinach. All right, a little bit more spinach. Did you know that you can actually get calcium from your spinach and add some really great nutrients into your diet by adding spinach into your diet? You can put it in salads, and if you don't really like spinach that much in salads, just put it in your shakes. You'll never taste it. Okay, you'll never taste it. Okay, so I'm also going to slice my onion using our Tupperware mandolin. Now this mandolin, there's lots of different options that you guys can do with it. First of all, there's some blades that store underneath it. I'm just going to get this bowl out of the way. There's some blades that you can store right underneath it. Okay, so when you go to use it, you flip this little handle out right like this, and you place it down. I love the Tupperware mandolin because it's got 4 different grips on it, so it's not going all over the place. It's just staying in one spot, okay? The most important thing with the Tupperware mandolin, you guys, is always, always, always use your blade protector. Do not do it with your hands. I can't tell you how sharp this is. You never want to do it with just your hands because one little slip, you might end up in the ER. I'm just telling you that. So always use your blade protector. Now, how do you use your blade protector? Because lots of people go and they're like, oh, I can't get it on. Okay, I got it. It's not working. Okay. What you need to do is you take this blade protector right here, and all you're doing is you're holding this white part. So all you're doing is you're pushing on the white part when you go to put it onto your, whether you're putting it onto your strawberry or you're putting it onto your onion, your cabbage, your potatoes, or sweet potatoes, whatever it might be, you're just pushing on this white part, and this red part right here just pops up. So when we go to use the mandolin, we're pushing down this red part, and it's slowly but surely pushing the onion down, okay? So when I slice my onion here, there's a couple different blades with the Tupperware mandolin. There's a couple different options. I'm gonna put this onto level 2 for this salad. Now, before I do that, I actually want my onion to be cut in half, because I just wanna do like some slices, okay, rather than having like full rings. So what I'm going to do, and you guys will get to see it here in a second. So I'm just going to go back and forth, up and down on my mandolin. And as you can see, I'm just pushing on the red part. And as I'm pushing on the red part, it is all kind of pushing down. Does that make sense? So now I have my onion slices that I'm going to add to my salad. I just want to make sure I have enough salad in there, okay? So I have my onion slices that I'm going to add to my salad. Now, I'm that person that I like to make my salads look really pretty before I mix them all together. So I kind of like, you know, line them all up kind of thing. So I'm going to do that much onion, but like how easy is that? I'll show you guys again. Now, also, if you wanted to do, you know, like onion, I don't know, like dices, you could put the prongs up in the middle and just go down, back and forth, okay? And we're getting like sliced onions. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we're getting little sliced onions like so, okay? So a little DIY. Well, not a DIY, do it yourself. You can do it yourself, but a little did you know, okay? Now, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I've never tried strawberries on here. So I'm just going to try the strawberries and just see, because this recipe does call for some strawberries. So I'm just going to keep it on that level, put the strawberry in, and just go back and forth and just see how she turns out. Yeah, it works. Okay, so I'm going to put my strawberries on my salad. Wait till you guys see the end result of this strawberry salad. It is seriously my favorite thing in the entire world. I make this all the time whenever I'm asked to bring something for a recipe, just because it's so fresh and delicious. And let's see if I can get this. There we go. All right. So Tupperware mandolin, also very, very, very easy to clean. I will tell you that. If it was not easy to clean, I would not own it. So I can show you guys quickly how I do clean it. Let me just get this last strawberry in here. I've never done strawberries on here. So this is me just trial and error. Okay. And it does work. I just didn't want to have to dirty a knife. Okay. So I'm going to take my strawberries that I've sliced and I am going to put it onto my salad. Don't mind the children in the background. It's a Saturday morning. My family's all here doing their thing. They just finished breakfast, so on and so forth. Okay. Let me just put this last strawberry in here. Okay. So we have our strawberry and our onion nice and chopped using the mandolin. You guys, shh, Mommy is doing a video. All right. So for cleaning the mandolin, all I do is I just pop out this blade just like so. You can pop this into the top rack of the dishwasher or just into the sink. All right. Popping this into the top rack of the dishwasher, flip this open and place it in just like so, and it will clean your mandolin just like so. Okay. Super easy and efficient. All right. I'm just going to set that over there for now. Okay, what else? So what else am I adding to this salad, you may ask, before I make the homemade dressing? We're going to add some pecans. No, these ones are walnuts. Okay, so I'm just going to take my little chopper. This is my little chop. Well, it's the supersonic compact system, the little small guy. I'm just going to put a couple of walnuts in here. I mean, I could put the walnuts in just like this into the salad. But what I like to do is just give them a couple of chops. I'm just going to place it down, give it a couple of chops, just like so. Not too much. I don't want them too fine. Okay. And then just sprinkle it on the salad as well. So you guys can get the whole idea of this salad coming together here in a second. Okay. Do you guys see this? Look at how beautiful it is. Now, what else am I going to be adding to it? Again, this is kind of like a very perfect summer salad. I'm just in a summer mood. So I'm also going to put in some blackberries. I was going to get blueberries. That's normally what I would put in here, but I was not paying $10 for a small pack of, well, it's like a medium-sized pack at Costco for blueberries. I was like, no, thank you. Blackberries will have to do. So blackberries are nice too to add in. Super rich in antioxidants. Love the color that it adds to the salad. So I'm just going to add a little bit of those. So just cut those in half. Maybe I'll put 2 more. All right. So adding some blackberries in there. So now you guys get to see that. Now, last but not least, to top the salad up is I'm also going to put a little bit of feta cheese. Okay. So just take a little bit of your feta. I'm just going to grab my spoon. And on this side, put some feta in there. Okay, any questions, you guys? We use our cheese all the time. I still can't win for them for anything else. Carrie, you need to message me and we can chat, girl. All right, so put a little bit more feta cheese. All right, little extra cheese never hurt nobody, especially with feta. I love adding feta to my salads. So just like that, we have our salad complete and put together. Super easy, delicious, and yes, I love adding feta to my salads as well. So that's that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside and put it into the fridge, put my lid on, because you can't go to a potluck without bringing a bowl that has a lid. I know that so many people struggles. So I'm going to set that aside. While that is sitting there, I am going to make my homemade dressing, because we are not going to ruin this dressing, you guys, with a just a pre-made dressing. We're going to make a homemade dressing for this recipe so you guys can get the full effect on it. Okay, so what we are putting into it is all of these ingredients right here. So let's start off with the strawberries. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tall supersonic chopper, my supersonic big chopper now. All right, and I'm going to put about, I don't know, 4 to 5 strawberries within them. And as you can see, I have my Fridge Smarts again in my Tupperware Fridge Smarts. Okay, I just have it in the small Fridge Smart here right now. So I'm just going to put the strawberries in there. And, you know, as your strawberries might be getting a little bit sad, this is a great recipe to make. Just because, you know, you're making a dressing out of it, you're using up your strawberries, and it's a win-win. Okay. So I have my strawberries in there. I'm just going to set my Fridge Smart aside, and I'm just going to put the lid on the supersonic chopper. Okay. And give it a couple of pulls. Okay, so that was about 7 or 8 pulls, nice and chopped like so. Okay, now I'm going to add in, as I just spilt some of it, I'm going to add in about half a cup of balsamic vinegar. And I'm also going to add in half a cup of olive oil. You can also add like 2 to 3 garlic cloves. I'm just out of garlic, sadly. We planted our own garlic last year, and I just ran out not too long ago, and I refuse. I don't want to buy store-bought garlic. So waiting for the rest of our garlic to be ready to harvest here in July or August. Okay, but I'll have to buy garlic before then. Okay, how are you out of garlic? I know, I literally just ran out of garlic. It's so sad. But this is actually our garlic powder. My mom made some garlic powder, so this will do. It is from our garlic. So I'm going to put a lot of this garlic powder in here to make up for the no garlic this morning. Okay, so some garlic powder. I put a lot of garlic in this recipe. I will tell you guys that when I do make it, with garlic cloves. Okay, and then a little bit of Dijon mustard. I don't measure. I just go by taste. So I hope everyone's taste is as good as mine. And I'm just going to give it a couple of chops. I also put honey in there too. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So I just give it a couple of chops. All right. And just like that, I'm just going to grab a spoon just to make sure she tastes good and delicious. All right. Oh, yeah. So good. Best homemade dressing ever. I might just add a little bit more honey to it, but other than that, it is delicious. So all that I do is I take my blade out. I'm going to pop this into a container, and we have a homemade dressing that is going to go onto my salad. And this salad is just to die for. Like, to die for. So fresh, so delicious. And you guys, it's so easy to make. So there you guys go. That was my video on how to make this strawberry, spinach, garlicky salad with a homemade salad dressing. So